Hey, Earth God here, and greatness is back. We finally have Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2 here with episode 13, and I couldn't be happier. I missed the series, the character so much. This episode just put me in such a good mood. It's kind of like an aftermath with how first part ended here right after Rudy and Sylphie got together, and we see what comes after this. Of course, we're still in the character side for them. Their relationship takes the forefront here. From what people that have read the source material are saying, they're gonna get back to the main plot, quotation marks, a bit later on. But for me, this doesn't bother me. This is why we're watching Mushoku. It's not just about the fantasy, it's also about the great character development that we had here with this season 2, and I've missed it. I'm gonna say it again and again, but let's get into this episode and see what happened here. I really liked how it started, Rudy having that afterglow with him, the confidence back after no more erectile dysfunction, and being very happy, and everybody around him could definitely tell it. Porcena, also Zanoba, Julie, they all felt he was different there, and him telling them, hey, I'm cured, something good happened, and you can feel how a pressure, something heavy got removed from his chest, an immense weight. And I feel like a lot of people kind of missed how much what Ares did to him affected him, and this is why it's memed, of course, the erectile dysfunction arc, but I think they handle it great there for Rudy, for him to get over that depression, and how much Sylphie was the key to this this moment here, and also him trying to figure out what to do next, even talking to Nanahoshi, asking her about romance, even though she's still very focused on getting back home. She has somebody to get back to, communicating with Paul, also Rudy, saying he's gonna focus on his family, also getting them, all of them together, but he has to do something first. How do you actually get married? And the first step, according to Cliff, is get a house, and this is pretty much this first episode, him taking the first steps to keep his words towards Sylphie. And I really liked how they handled this. They find this cursed big house and they have to clear it out, Rudy, Zanoba, and Cliff. And we have a horror episode a bit in a way. I really gotta give credit also to Zanoba. He's such a bro, and Cliff also they have become great friends for him, and they're happy he's getting married, supporting him, being there to help him, considering how his previous life, he didn't really have anybody to be there to support him as much as friends here. But they have to clear the curse, and they spend the night there, and things get weird, and they actually get attacked, or Rudy gets attacked by a creepy monster he saw at first. They were actually really scared. Thankfully, Zanoba is there to protect him, but he figures something out, that the monster is infected though. And while Zanoba did great, Rudy was also scared, but probably the most scared one was Cliff. He ran away. I like how Rudy didn't tease him there, and here we see why Zanoba and Rudy are great together. They instantly start gushing over the doll and the prospects of using it, making it a maid, how it works and everything, because they're doll figurine fanatics. This is what connected them together. Meanwhile, Cliff said, hey, we have more important things to do, and Zanoba instantly grabs him. No, dolls are the most important things. But yeah, they quickly figure out what was happening there. They find out with a hidden door, the workshop, somebody was researching doors, and they probably died in an accident, and this was the leftover, like a guard dog, the doll there. Then they even find a book with the designs. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with the dolls moving forward, how they're gonna use them there. And what was one of my favorite things in this episode was Zanoba wanting to be the one to research the doll, because he doesn't feel confident in his skill and his hand dexterity to be able to do small things, even helping Julie there, and the doll is able to be handle a bit more rough, and he's also able to take care of it because he's a blessed child and he can handle some rough things himself also. But he wants to get better, to improve, and this doll is a perfect opportunity, and Rudy actually agrees with it, actually entrusts him with that, and that meant the world to Zanoba. I'm so happy for him. He deserves a lot. He's a great brother, Zanoba, and I hope we get to see more of him. Actually, Rudy having a friend there, and here is where we have the big moment. Rudy taking Sylphie to show her the house. She was very cute. Teasing them back and forth between them. They're great together, and her reaction when she saw the house, so cute. The blushing, she's awesome. And Rudy putting even more extra effort. He fixed the house, got it, and made the roof the color of her old hair. Those small things matter so much, and showing he has improved quite a lot compared how he was in season 1, especially his social interactions, how he's around people. Of course, he's not the personification of manners here and the best person, but he has come a long way here, and he's more than grateful and thankful for how much Sylphie helped him and what she sacrificed, her virginity to do it there. And the first thing she said when they're, hey, we need to figure out some things there. Yeah, I'm fine with as many kids as you want. She's great. Sylphie is great, but they need to figure out some things before they get to kids there. What is Sylphie going to do with her job as Ariel's guardian? They still have 2 more years to stay in this country. After that, they're gonna go back to Ariel's country. So there's a lot of things to figure out and work together. But what I loved, Rudy is there to support her, to help her, to do what she wants, and he asks her again, please marry me. She instantly says yes, and that they're gonna work together, figure out things, communicate, talk to each other. That's the important thing, and I love this so much. It shows a lot of growth for both of them, considering their situations, everything that happened, and the last scene there, one wish, don't disappear on me, and the cuteness overload to say the least. And honestly, awesome, wholesome episode. I can't wait for more. And yes, they're gonna go back to the big story to help get the family together and everything here. But this character driven part 1 and a bit of part that we've gotten here has been so good for the series, and this is one of the strongest suit for Mushoku Tensei. But hey, it's finally back. We're gonna be here week to week. Make sure you like, subscribe if you guys want to hear more my thoughts with Mushoku, and let me know what you guys thought about the episode, what you think so far of the series. Make sure to check out the Isekai video I recently put out, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and more Mushoku. Make sure you're here for the next video. Bye bye.